Hundreds of fans arrived in Henry Street for the first stage of the lunchtime gig. They queued for hours to buy the album called People and to have it signed by the Hothouse Flowers. As the crowd grew, so too did the level of excitement.
Well, they're different, they're fantastic, they dress well, they're original.
They're brilliant, they're great music and they're Irish.
And they've lovely clothes.
Yeah, they're all gorgeous.
Don't tell me you don't know who Hot Flowers is. And me doing a competition with them.
They're brilliant, they're a great kind of soulful rock band, you know. Really freak out to them.
And you've come up here especially to see them at Busked.
Didn't even get a wink of sleep last night.
I tell you what we did, we finished work at 3 o'clock in the morning and we stayed up all night. Got changed, that's why we look so bad.
The sight of Hothouse Flowers busking here on the street is still a fairly recent memory, but today's profits won't be counted over a cup of coffee in Bewley's. The band's appearance in a guest video on the Eurovision Song Contest is a new departure for RTE. It's hoped they'll attract younger audience figures. For the more mature observers, though, they may take a bit of getting used to.
What's all the fuss over there? What's going on over there? Hothouse Flowers, they're scruffy, dirty. Look, it's the kids is all going crazy about those. The kids to be inspired. I pay for money for jams, and I'd do that if I was paying for jams. Do you like Hothouse Flowers? Do you like Hothouse Flowers? Yeah. I'm telling that girl there said she doesn't like them. They're not very popular with us. No.
Moving on to their next spot on the lunchtime tour, the lads dropped in on Jimmy Greeley's Millennium Radio Show and busked live over the airwaves. The gig built up momentum when the Hothouse Flowers climbed aboard a waiting truck in O'Connell Street, equipped with a PA system. The good weather and lively music brought the crowd flocking. When the travelling show began moving on to their next venue, Grafton Street, fans tripped along gaily in a scene that resembled something out of the Pied Piper. This is the song they'll be singing in the Eurovision. It's called Don't Go and echoed the sentiments of the crowd entirely. The publicity stunt was proving very successful, and news of the gig had reached Grafton Street long before the band arrived. After busking around St. Stephen's Green, they were met by a throng of restless fans. There was a feverish level of excitement in the crowd, and tight control had to be exercised to avoid an outbreak of mob hysteria. Once inside, there was more signing of autographs and shaking of hands, but getting to that stage was a traumatic experience for some of the fans.
What has you so upset? I was squashed out in the crowds.
So was it really worth it then coming to see Hothouse Flowers?
It was.
Even though you were squashed? Yeah. Have you lost your friend as well?
Betrayed him.
So how did Hothouse Flowers feel about all this adulation?
A lot of people like our music because it's done genuinely.
One of the most important things is just to go out there and like plunge into it, you know, and it's the people are what counts really, and just the people who come to see the shows.
Even already
and
though,
everything,
the bigger you become and the more famous you become, the more you just have to distance yourself from your fans. You can't really busk anymore.
Well, yeah, we do. We did a load of it around Europe. I mean, admittedly there it's not, in here it's a bit mad. We did a bit earlier on.
It's a pity that it does have to get so chaotic
It gets a
like
bit
this.
mad, you know.